goes upside down.
Hey everybody, welcome to Table Talk.
It's Friday.
Bill and Tina, coming to you live every night, right here on Facebook. Bill and Tina Yergis, they're bringing hot topics to you straight from the kitchen table every night on Facebook. Bill and Tina Yergis,
I'm gonna need my
here they
phone.
are.
When you're done.
Welcome to their home.
Hey everybody!
Hello.
It is April the 3rd. It's April the 3rd already.
You don't even
Friday
know.
night, April the 3rd. It's Friday night.
It's Friday.
Yay! Tomorrow's
We made
the
it to the
weekend.
weekend, which means nothing.
That's not true. It is the weekend.
Okay.
Saturdays are still Saturdays, and that's
All right.
important. So tonight is our 10th episode of live chat with Bill and Tina. Episode number 10. It's hard to
Wow,
believe it's been
10.
10 already.
Thanks for sticking with us all this time.
Yeah, it's true. And what a week we've had. We started with Maddie Monday, and then we had Tina Tuesday, and then who can forget William Wednesday? Huh? Right. Highlight of the week.
Oh, absolutely.
Last night was girls' night, and one of our neighborhood girls, Amy Bear,
Amy.
paid a visit, and brought a present. Amy
So
brought
nice.
a roll of toilet paper. That's love.
It is, in this coronavirus world time, that is absolutely love.
The
Thank
Bear,
you, Amy.
the Bear House has one less roll of toilet paper tonight than they did last night.
And should you ever need it, Amy, we will give it right back to you.
Now listen.
Maybe not that same roll.
Well, no. So the toilet paper thing is interesting to me because we were not, and I'm sure several of you were not, of that feeling in the beginning like we had to buy tons of toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
So all these people who must have rolls and rolls of toilet paper in their houses, and now, Tina kept assuring us we were good, and we were. We've been well stocked without
got
any issues. But now we've reached that point where it's a little nerve-wracking every time you go to the store to see no toilet paper. And so I took it upon myself yesterday to pick up what I could find.
Good job, Bill.
Now, here's my question for all of our Facebook friends. Have you ever heard of Paperbird?
Well, it says it's a ShopRite brand.
It is. And do we ever even see this on the shelves when we're shopping for toilet paper, or is it just because it's all we've got? Like, I'm concerned that, are we going to get splinters from this toilet paper?
All right, we're taking this to a whole different level, Bill.
Well, we have 20 rolls, Amy Bear, so if you run
I
out,
got you.
we're going to feel a little guilty.
So,
So,
Sue Ream said she actually paused. What was she watching? Mind Hunters to watch us.
yes, that's what we like to hear, Sue.
Nice.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Sue.
Actually, Sue Ream makes me think because I saw something on her Facebook page this week. There was this challenge out there to recreate museum portraits from the museum. I don't remember if it was a specific museum or just famous portraits. So it was my hope that tonight Tina and I were going to recreate a famous portrait. It hasn't happened because I haven't
good.
found just the right one. So I'm putting it out there to our friends who watch. Come up with a good portrait
Help
that
me.
you think Tina and I should recreate and send us your ideas. And one night next week, you will be surprised by the portrait that we recreate. So you're challenging us a little bit. I've looked at a lot of them, so don't send us, just another
Well-
portrait. Make it a little challenging for us, right? We're up for it. We're up for the challenge.
Maybe
Right?
you are.
We are. We can do it. We can do it.
No, I don't know.
So there you go. We're gonna look for your comments tonight or sometime between now and next week, and we'll pick a night next week and recreate the picture that you guys choose. Just one. We're only gonna pick one. So
And
give
it gets
us.
to be our choice,
Yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, we're gonna look at all of the
I
things.
mean, we
they
could
sent.
put a poll. We have a new Facebook group.
Oh yeah, tell us about that.
We have a new
Tina.
Facebook group, Evening Chat with Bill and Tina, which if you didn't get an invite to, you can probably either search it or just message us and we'll make sure you get the invite. But I think it's a public group. But we can actually put a poll in there once we get a couple to choose from, and then we can choose it that way. I was also going to suggest that as a place to put music choices as well. Because a lot of people have said we haven't done any music.
Music, correct. And the girls who are going to be a big part of that, all three of our kids actually have been very busy between school
Jim Van Vader.
and hi Jim.
Or is it
And,
Margie? I don't know.
ooh.
Who's watching?
They'll let us know. So anyway, where was I going with that? Oh,
The girls choose.
the girls. Yeah. So let us know what you want to hear. A lot of good friends out there putting good musical things on Facebook, and so we've been enjoying watching a lot of that. And so we'll get into that at some point. We're only on episode 10.
And there's still
We have a
probably
ways
at
to
least
go.
a month to go.
No. So gas prices. How about that?
How about that?
Isn't it awesome that gas prices have been lower than they've been in quite a long time?
And you know what stinks about that? I haven't
We
needed
can't
to
go
buy
anywhere.
it. I haven't needed to buy gas.
we won't need it again until June.
Yeah.
Sad but true. But it is good. Now's the time to fill up your tank. I've seen it as low as $2 around here.
I saw it $1.99
Where was that, Tina? Tell us.
on the Pike. I don't remember which place.
On the Pike.
I'm not endorsing one gas station
Well,
over
I'm
the
not
other.
asking you to do that.
But I was waiting. Wawa is always my barometer because I feel like they're usually a penny or two more than everywhere else, but it's convenient.
While we're talking about the Pike, if you live in Township and you haven't noticed already, apparently Lowe's is encouraging us to mulch during this time.
I know. Did you see that? It's
There-
like a fortress.
They have a fortress of mulch in the front parking lot. At first drive-by, I honestly, to me, it looked like a lineup of porta potties. I thought they were, going to have a big something there, which was going to be loud. But at a closer look, no, it's tons and tons of mulch. Get your mulch.
Well, is it?
$1.96 at Sam's Club. Which one, Jim or Margie? Because there's Sam's. We have one near us now on Berlin Cross Keys Road.
No, it's been there.
But what?
It's been
Well,
there. For a
not as long as the one in Deptford. There's one in Deptford that I go to
Charlie says
frequently.
he's getting 3 weeks a gallon.
There, see, you understand.
Yep.
You understand. All right. So, and the next current thing is just we're hearing today that we're supposed to wear masks now whenever we go out. I have to admit it's a little unnerving. Like I never thought that would be me, and of course, not to start a controversial subject, but the glove thing doesn't really work because you're still touching everything, but the glove, the mask thing is going to be a hard thing to get used to, I think. And yet,
Sure.
when you go out, there's a tension in the air now.
Yeah.
When you go to the store and when you go places, and you can
I
just
just went
feel
to
it in the
Chipotle
air.
and there was a guy just standing just a little too close. And normally it would have been fine, and he's been far enough away, like to invade your personal space like normal. But this time I was just a little unnerved.
So let's talk about something fun.
Okay,
As we look back on this week, some of the highlights of the week, we're looking to see what you're responding to and what you seem to like. We got a lot of great response from the game that was played with William Wallace Yerkes.
and William Walter.
William Walter. And so, I came up with a couple of ideas for tonight where we could maybe have some fun and play a game. The first part of this is not really a game per se. I mean, I realized that the highlight of the other night was my dad. He made it fun. Not that Tina won't make this fun, but
Oh, wow,
But,
Bill. Thanks.
I want to start with a couple of trivia questions. Okay, now the idea here is we want to find out, we want to see who our smart friends are. So don't Google these answers. That's not fun. What's fun is, do you know the answers to these questions? And you
Apparently
can
he's the
click on the
trivia
draw,
police.
give us the answer.
watch the-
All right, we're
I'll
going to
watch.
see who the first person is
I'll
to
watch
come
it.
up
You,
with the correct
you focus
answer.
on the camera and
All right.
asking
So
the
here's a geography question. Which is the fourth largest U.S. state in surface area? Fourth largest. Think about that. So you think about a lot of large states, but what's the fourth largest in surface area? The first answer is
us. I picked B.
it's not multiple choice. Michael McCausland. It's no. Cameraman is-
Minnesota,
nope.
Colorado,
No. Good guesses though. We're getting closer.
New Jersey,
No, it's not New Jersey.
New York.
The cameraman knows. He's whispering it. And the winner is Bill Arsenault. Montana is correct.
Montana.
Montana.
I got it in right behind him. Good job, Bill.
You didn't Google it, did you, Bill? It's the name. We Bill's smart guys. George Washington. George Washington was next question. A member of which fraternal organization?
Ooh, I know.
George Washington. This should be an easy one. I think you should be getting quick answers. It's not Alaska, just so you know. Oh, we moved on. George Washington is... What? I'm looking for the answer.
That is my job. Ask the question again.
George Washington was a member of which fraternal organization?
Michelle says Freemason.
Freemason. Ding, 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 ding.
Yay,
ding.
Michelle. That's my sister.
That is correct.
All right.
All right, now here's one for you. For our Ace Ventura fans out there. Any Ace Ventura fans? What kind of animal's kidnapping is solved in Ace Ventura Pet Detective? Ace Ventura Pet Detective. An animal was kidnapped and it was solved by Ace Ventura.
I hate that movie. Sorry. Dolphin.
Dolphin. Ding, 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 ding. Chris Adams.
Wow.
All right, Chris Adams was the first one
I'm
up.
sorry, I don't like that movie.
All right, now here's one that I have to admit, I did not know the answer to this.
Okay.
And we'll see if you've got any good TV stars out there. What TV show featured Ellen DeGeneres as a receptionist? As a receptionist.
I don't.
That's
even,
going back.
I'm reading that answer and I don't.
No, I don't either. That's why I was.
I don't
just
even
curious if
know.
anybody
Ask that
knows.
question again because
Alright.
they're still catching up.
All right, we're moving on. What TV show featured Ellen DeGeneres as a receptionist?
Where did you get this question from? I don't even know.
Is anyone answering?
Saturday Night
Montana
Live?
is not right.
Montana.
No. Somebody out there is going to know without Googling.
We
I
haven't.
feel it. I'm feeling it in my bones.
You might need to Google it.
No.
Murphy Brown,
No.
Bob Newhart,
Nope.
Ellen.
No.
Bob Newhart.
No, she was
She would have been like 12.
12, right? No, it's too young.
Murphy Brown. No.
No.
Strange Look.
All right, I'm going to give you the answer to
Is
this
that
one because I don't think we're going to get this. All
I told you all the
right,
ones.
the answer is not that. Open House.
That was a lame question.
You're right, it was. All right, here's one for you. What's another term for a badminton bird? What's another term for the badminton bird? Anybody? Any badminton fans out there?
What?
Do you know? Do you know? You're cheating up there. Cameraman is not allowed to answer. What's the next?
Texting her.
Kathleen
Shuttle-
Kazaza got it.
Shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock is a badminton bird. We always just call it the birdie. It's the birdie.
Could also just call it a shuttle, I think.
Here's a fun fact. I took badminton in college.
We're gonna get to Bill's college career
Yes.
sometime next week. Don't you worry.
Wednesday.
All right. What billionaire piloted the first hot air balloon ever to cross the Atlantic?
What billionaire?
What billionaire?
Okay, you've got weird questions. Charlie says Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra is not the answer. Neither is Shuttlecock. I thought maybe some of our isn't that hot air balloon? Isn't that local? Deptford. This is
Well, yeah,
Deptford
but
was
this is not. Oh, Brad. He said Branson.
Branson. Yeah, Richard Branson.
Go, Brad.
See,
Nice.
my cousin Brad.
And Mike McCausland, we do have a cameraman for our stationary camera. He hits.
Donald Trump.
He hits going live and post and save
And I do a great job.
Oh,
All right,
and
yeah.
he speaks.
All right, two more questions.
It takes staff to run this event every night.
Just
What?
one.
Shh, focus.
Oh yeah.
What was the first
Question.
female rap group to win a Grammy in 1995?
Ooh. Why are you doing that?
1995.
I know. I'm aware of 1995.
1995 is when Tina and I got married,
Mm-hmm.
and this group performed at our reception.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, Chris Adams. Why am I
Chris.
not surprised? And Bill
Bill.
Arsenault.
Yeah, and-
Salt and props.
And Michelle said salt and papa.
They're typing fast. They're trying to get it
Yep.
in fast.
Charlie said Frank Sinatra again.
All right.
Is that your
Um,
answer for all of them?
He's as good at this as I am. What? Okay, here's one for you. Which planet's satellites are mainly named after Shakespeare characters?
Oh.
Which planet's satellites are mainly named after Shakespeare characters? Anyone? Nope, it's not Saturn.
Not Saturn.
It is not Saturn. It's not Montana.
It's still not Frank
It's
Sinatra.
still not Frank Sinatra. It is not Pluto.
Nope.
Good, all good
But
guesses.
we're running them down, so it's not Mercury.
Yep.
Not Jupiter.
Yep.
No, not Saturn. Not Jupiter. Still not Frank Sinatra. Nope, still not Jupiter.
Wow. I thought you would
Queen
know this one.
Latifah. Nope, not that one either.
Or Salt and Pepper.
Hi, Donna.
Salt and
Miss
Pepper.
you.
Mercury, Jupiter, come on.
All right.
We have we're named
Nope.
them all. Uranus.
There you go.
Laura Buchanan wins the prize. Uranus, satellites named after Shakespeare characters.
Okay.
Now for the real fun of the evening. Are you ready for this, folks? We're going to play a game of...
Pictionary.
Well, can we call
Right?
it? It's not really Pictionary. It's...
Well, you said it was Pictionary.
Oh, all right. It's
so I
Pictionary.
figured. What else was it?
It's Pictionary.
What else was it?
So we're going to
called?
take turns.
Earth.
It's not Earth.
Lauren.
We're going to take turns drawing. Tina has a list of words. I have a list of words. We don't know each other's list. So we're playing for you to guess. We're playing for each other to guess. Are you ready?
No.
All right. Here goes my first artistic work of the evening. Dun, dun, dun.
All right. We don't have a timer. Or
We don't have a
anything.
timer. We're just gonna, when we're ready to move on.
We
we're
are
gonna move
very
on.
low budget here. No timer needed.
10th episode, low budget. Are you ready?
Yeah. Go.
All right. Oh. I don't even know where to begin.
Heart.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Fish. It's an aquarium.
Get your friends to help if you need it.
A
Uh,
bunny. A whale. A filter.
um,
Is it a fish tank? Is it
it's kinda
Finding
hard.
Nemo? Anyone?
Anyone?
What the heck?
Anyone? Dead fish.
Fish out of water?
You're all
Dead
on the right
fish?
track.
Butterfly? I don't think so.
Do you give up?
Fish sticks.
Close.
What?
Frank
It's a jackal.
Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. He got it. It's sushi.
Why is that sushi?
I don't eat sushi.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I
Do
just
you
had
know
to
what it
do-
looks like?
I just had it's fish. By the way, that's a pretty creative piece of salmon at the top, I think.
That's
right?
salmon?
That's salmon.
I thought that was like a filter.
All right, smarty pants.
All
Let's
right,
see what
wait.
you do with it. Head in hand.
Alright.
Tina's.
See, I feel like
It looked like salmon. Don't make fun of me. It's fish and crab. Sushi?
yeah, this is not your game, Bill.
You're not wrong.
You have no idea yet. Alright, ready?
It's Judy Fish joined us.
Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Alright.
Here we go. Let's see. Oh, garden, forest, tree, leaf.
Can you all see this? I'm sorry.
Don't quit your day job.
Hey!
That was to me.
Oh.
Forest, park, walkway, sunny day, national park, tree, mailbox. Anyone? Oh, is it a sign?
What?
Camping. Anyone? Woods. Park. National park. Rest stop. Camping. Picnic. Sunny pictures. Exercise path. Is sign. Signs. Frame.
Map?
Frame. Picture. Frame. Picture. All right, time's up.
Okay.
Time's up. There's a timer?
Yeah.
It's landscape.
Oh.
So this is portrait. This is landscape.
I did not get that.
Apparently Dad didn't either.
Hey, how are we doing on time, Andrew? What time is it?
Oh my goodness.
7:52.
We'll overtax our
Sunday in
friends.
the park with George. No.
What? That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, get ready.
I didn't. When I picked these, I didn't even think that I was going to be the one drawing it.
All right, here.
Awesome. I don't know what I was thinking.
All right, here we go. Are you ready, everybody?
Uh-huh.
Here, I keep thinking the lid's on this.
I know.
All right.
Sushi. Spray bottle, paint sprayer, disinfectant spray, cleaning spray.
Yay! Cleaning spray.
Wow.
Good job, Tina.
Don't quit.
Bill, yours was better. Thank you, Warren.
Warren.
Appreciate that. We're friends.
Don't
All right,
quit your-
Tina's got one.
All right. Febreze.
Febreze.
No, that's not mine. That was.
Oh, bug spray. Lysol.
Um,
Cleaning spray.
All right.
Mom, out more.
Here we go. You gotta see it. Friends
All right,
gotta
sorry.
see it.
Sorry.
And go. Someone said Lysol. Ooh, trolley, train, train track, train on track, car, roller coaster.
Yes.
Yay! Thank you, Chris Adams. All right, actually, mine.
Thank you, Van Tim, for saying "Way to go, Tina." Somebody.
Train tracks. All right, here we go. We're gonna do two more.
How are we saying?
Ready and go.
Canoe. Oh.
Stop me with that.
Boat. No. Car. Is it a golf cart?
Yes!
All right.
That was pretty good, Tina. Golf cart.
Nice.
Nobody even got a chance to try to respond to that. All right, one more. Tina's up for the big finale. The last picture of the night. Make it
All
special.
right. Lee said she said it first.
All right. Be nice, everybody. Be nice.
It was not a roller coaster on a train.
Bull antlers. All right, come on. And go.
Wait. I can't hold this. All right.
Can everybody see it? Can you all see it? Sun. Oh. Pizza. Crust. Pepperoni. Sausage. Sushi. Thank you, Lauren. That was a
Hey,
nice
pay
pop-up.
attention.
Oh, sorry. She was telling me I did it nice. Slice of pizza. Slice of pepperoni pizza. Meatball pizza. Pie. Pill. Sauce.
Yes. Last week's dinner.
The last Uranus. No, Susan, we moved on. We're not talking about the satellite anymore.
Are we done with this?
Yes, we're done with the
Woo!
dictionary for the night.
That was fun.
It was fun. All right, so
Olives.
Wheel of Cheese.
I was trying to get. This was supposed to be cheese, but I was having a hard time.
And you made fun of my sushi.
Yes, I did.
How was that?
Yes, I did.
Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra.
It's catching on, Charlie. It's not you that said that.
All right, so make sure that over the weekend you invite your friends to join our group,
Yep.
as we'll be planning up for next week. Thank you to those of you who set alarms to join us every night
And stopped watching
and stop
TV
watching
shows.
TV shows to
That was
watch us
sweet.
every night. We're here to
Join
spend
us.
time with you.
Our silliness.
It's about joining us at the kitchen table for a night of fun and conversation. Now, don't forget, your assignment Facebook is give us ideas on what famous painting Tina and I should recreate. And I should probably add to that, don't forget that there are 5 other people in this house. So if it's a group scene,
Actually, there's 7.
there's, correct, I said there's 5 other people in this.
Oh, I think in total.
I mean, you want to include the dogs.
I don't do
there are
that.
7 other people in the house. But,
This is true. They have yet to meet the dogs.
correct. And that's coming. We don't want to, let all of our surprises out at the same time.
So many dogs.
So we want to know what famous painting we should create. 2 to 7 people, possibly 2 to 7 plus 2 animals. Give us some great ideas. And
And we'll put a thing out there on the group about music possibilities.
yes,
The girls are asking for suggestions, but that'll be on the group page.
yep, very good. And so tonight, my words of encouragement. Actually, it's not quite words of encouragement tonight as much as it is maybe a little bit of a challenge. 2-part, two things to think about this weekend. One, maybe reach out to someone by phone that you haven't spoken to since we've been quarantined. And I say that to you because I did it recently. I had the chance to talk to somebody, particularly our older friends, the people who can't or shouldn't be getting out. Perhaps just a phone call to say hello will surprise them and make their day. Trust me, I've done it. And the second part of it is a little bit of a challenge. If there's anybody out there that you've had issues with, that you've been challenged by or challenged with, I want to encourage you.
Susan Snyder's calling me right now.
All right, but I'm in the middle of my big closing.
Do I take her call?
No, do not take that call. We did. That's not this episode. It's too soon. Too
I
soon.
love that you called me.
But I want to
We'll
encourage
talk
you
soon,
to maybe reach out a friend that you need to make amends with. That's where I was going with that.
Okay.
This could,
That was awesome.
there's a lot going on in the world right now. There's a lot of things that are changing. And it might just be a time to say, is it really worth it? And to just reach out to someone that maybe you need to make amends with. And I believe that when a name is laid on our hearts or on our minds, it's for a reason. And so this weekend, if you think of somebody, give them a call and have that conversation. We are going to sign off quickly now because certain individuals are trying desperately to get a hold of us. And so apparently we need to take a call. Leave us your comments, leave us your suggestions, and have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.